From Winnipeg, we present the Lenny Breau Trio. From the stage of Riddell Hall at the new University of Winnipeg, we bring you Jazz Canadiana, Part 1, a session of contemporary music played for a student audience by the Lenny Breau Trio, with jazz singer Karen Marklinger as special guest. Now, here's your host for this Jazz Canadiana session, pianist, composer, conductor, arranger, Neil Harris.
Thank you very much, Murray. This week, we're featuring jazz in the small, intimate style of a trio led by one of Canada's outstanding guitarists. Lenny Breau is a man who constantly startles and surprises his fellow musicians, not just here in his hometown of Winnipeg, but right across Canada and as far afield as Nashville. Lenny's flights of musical imagination, his daring improvising, his sensitive variation of style, all make him a delight to listen to and something to wonder at. But the proof of fine jazz is in the hearing, so let's get to it. The Lenny Breau Trio head off with the tune in the minor mode called Comin Home. Lenny Breau and his trio with a little down-home music coming home. Lenny changes the mood right now as he and his group swing hard with Too Close for Comfort. Too Close for Comfort. It's Lenny Breau on guitar, Ron Halldorson on electric bass, and Reg Keln on drums. Lenny, those of us who know your work know that you play classical guitar and rock and jazz and even a little of that Nashville sound. Right now you're going to play some flamenco for us. Flamenco, I guess, could be called something like jazz, couldn't it?
Yes, it could be, Neil.
It has the same freedom to it.
Yes, I find that, like, when I'm playing a flamenco tune, I like to play jazz at the same time.
So what we're going to get right now is really flamenco in a jazz style.
Right, Neil.
Or jazz in a flamenco style.
Right.
Here's Lenny Breau. Jazz in a flamenco mood with Lenny Breau. Now Lenny Breau and his group are going to give us an example of how he can make musical sense out of a song that has often been destroyed by a lot of musical groups. Here's Lenny and Monday, Monday. Jazz buffs are all familiar with a remarkable vocal trio that made the scene a few years ago, Lambert, Hendricks, and Ross. John Hendricks had a most marvelous ability to write a complex and meaningful set of lyrics to famous jazz solos. We're going to hear some of those lyrics now, spun out for us by the remarkable Karen Marklinger.
Of the wonderful things that you get out of life, there are four. Baby, and they may not be many, but nobody needs any more. Of the many facts making the list of life, truth takes the lead, and to relax, knowing the gist of life, it's truth you need. Then the second is honor, and happiness makes number three. When you put them together, you'll know what the last one must be. Baby, so to truth, honor, and happiness, add one thing more, meaning only wonderful, wonderful love that'll make it sport. Don't you know the score? Well, people when they're younger never realize the pleasure, treasure life's got. But as they grow older, they realize a lot. They got their mind on all the wrongest things, and things that cost a lot of money, but it's really very funny. They fade away and don't amount to a hill of beans. Funny how the little things in life we should adore, we forget or ignore, end up poor. Making money till we're nigh unto madness and end up in sadness. Youth is the time when we should see the light. Cause when we're old and wasted, the dues for what we taste it runs so high that we pay till we die. Then we know the youth that made us strong is wasted on the young. So enjoy it gaily, love life, and live it daily. You'll find a lot of things that bring you joy and give peace of mind. Get a while to getting's good, and everybody if they only could. Life would be a step, life would be a groovy step, groovy as a movie. Wail, wail, let your voice be heard. Spread the word, everybody here's got ears. Only gotta teach them how to use them, not abuse them. So take a tip from me. The world is everything it ought to be, as long as you can be sure that there's no more to life but the same old for how to believe. I know, but time will show that even though you think it's boring, two and two together constitutes a foursome. That's all, four is a figure. That's all. Ain't gonna be getting any bigger. Doesn't matter how you slice it up, you'll never change it. You count everything, fate throws in a life's pot. Still, 3 to 4 is all you got. Haven't I told you about the little pleasures that are part of all the rest? You love a little and live a little and take a little and give a lot. Still the total is happiness. Well, that's only one. You've just begun. There's gotta be more. After this, the truth's on a shining and look, no matter to make it 4. Of the many facts, making a list of life, truth takes the lead. And to relax, knowing the gist of life, it's truth you need. Baby soda truth, honor and happiness. Add one thing more, meaning only wonderful, wonderful love that'll make it 4.
Now, Lenny's going to lend his voice to Karen Marklinger's. We're going to hear a Benny Golson tune called Are You Real? And if you know the lyrics, why don't you join right in?
Before a student audience in Riddell Hall of the University of Winnipeg in the downtown section of the Manitoba capital, the Lenny Breau Trio and jazz singer Karen Marklinger have brought you Jazz Canadiana Part 1. Lenny, of course, played both electric and classical guitar. Reg Keln was on drums and Ron Halldorson, electric bass. Your host was Neil Harris.